ColdCraft is how I started YouTube. It's how I grew to love the blocky game of Minecraft. And finally, it's coming to an end. Hello everyone, this is Crazen, thanks for the click. Today is a very special day. We'll be looking back on the life and death of the ColdCraft SMP. All the fun memories and what went well, but also the mistakes I made as an admin. Hopefully you can learn from the story of ColdCraft. But first, let's take it back to the beginning. All the way back during the COVID-19 pandemic, one of my best friends, Icy, reached out asking what game I would want to play with him. I immediately said Minecraft. I hadn't played Minecraft in so long and logged back in during COVID like so many others. From there, we started a server. In the beginning, it was just Icy, Portal Master, and I. You already know Icy, but Portal needs an introduction. Known today as a LEGO YouTuber, on ColdCraft he was the ultra-capitalist. Always trying to sell you something, and man was he good at it. He somehow convinced us to buy wither roses for 2 diamonds. Not 2 diamonds per stack, 2 diamonds each. Some of his most memorable builds are the zombie pigman statue he made to commemorate its removal, his massive PvP arena, and the most beautiful mob farm you've ever seen. Later on I met Portal in real life, and we're close friends to this day. We played on our free Aeterno server together casually. Then, Icy saw an Exumavoid video talking about making your own Hermitcraft. From that idea, ColdCraft was born. So we posted it on the Minecraft server subreddit and added some more members. Kevin was the first member we added. It was always a blast hanging out with him in call. I'll always remember staying up all night killing ghast and just respawning the Ender Dragon repeatedly. His best builds were this pyramid mega base and crazy sorting system tower. I haven't talked to Kevin in years. If he ever sees this, I miss you, man. Hope you're doing good. Next was Divin. Her season 1 base, although very far away, was spectacular. Every server has to have the murderous and ruthless player. I mean that in the best way possible. That was Divin. Truffball, the Strider with many skins. Owner of Bubbles the Axolotl, may he rest in peace. His spectacularly wacky builds always reminded you that Minecraft is a game of truly endless possibilities. He had a detective agency with Portal every season, which was perfect for adding some storyline of solving some crimes on the server. Although I did believe he committed some of the crimes he claimed to investigate. Our last addition to Season 1 was Mayo Monster. An excellent terraformer, he built the lava fall in my base. Fun fact, he purely used text chat and didn't have a mic the entire first season. Although at first it felt intimidating opening up the server to strangers, it was amazing becoming friends with people from all over the globe with much different backgrounds and experiences. With this group, ColdCraft really spread its wings. We accomplished so much together, from the shopping district, man I was proud of this iron shop, to the gaming district with my functioning golf course and Portal's arena. The first season of ColdCraft was where I built my first mega base, the Split Castle. Castle with 2 sides, one for the Nether and one for the overworld, each fighting for control. This was when I truly grew to love building in Minecraft because I learned to integrate story into my builds. One thing we learned from this season was to build close together. We spent so much time traveling and some members never even saw each other's bases. That season ended as we all went back to school and work and our commitments took over again. A year passed and Icy and I were playing some tennis together when he brought up the second season of ColdCraft. And then he popped the question, what if we made YouTube videos? From then on, the spark was lit. As soon as I got a taste of content creation, there was no going back. Before starting ColdCraft, we decided we definitely wanted some new members. Although this time, we used an application form. Nurs, the most insane builder from down under. He really makes building in this game seem so easy. Truly one of the best builders I know. I absolutely love doing build collaborations with him, from the cafe in Season 2 to the Sanctum Sanctorum in Season 3, and the Wizard Tower we built together recently. Mocha, a minigame designer and redstone extraordinaire. Best known for creating the Tower of Luck, a very difficult and very expensive game. Cats for Change, a great member of the community, especially in Discord. I loved playing Stardew Valley with her. And then there's Polar. Polar was the unpredictable chaos the server needed.
Ring around the rosies. Oh no!
They went.
No! I
feel like the guy deciding when he says down.
I won't lie, I was a bit concerned when he joined ColdCraft, but really it wouldn't be the same without him. Every SMP should find themselves a Polar. As the season progressed, I built my pirate island, and so did Mayo. So naturally, we fought a war, which I definitely won.
I'm going to massacre axolotls at the stake by beating them up like piñatas.
And if we win, they are never allowed to kill another axolotl again.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Wait. I don't have my yellow hat. Or my brown hat.
I then wanted to build what every Minecraft YouTuber dreams of building. A giant toilet. No, not that. A giant city. So many of the buildings there hold up to this day. From the Ghostbusters HQ, to the diner, the police station, and of course, Big Ben. We had so much fun role-playing and telling stories as cops and criminals in the city. This season is where I really stepped up as the leader of ColdCraft. From orchestrating the pirate war to shared building districts, but to be honest, I tried to do too much and stretched everyone too thin. I learned our limits. I tried to start my YouTube journey and build an entire city at the same time. What we did get done was incredible, but part of me was still so disappointed that we didn't even come close to finishing the city. Looking back, I think I know why this project burned us all out. The city had to be my perfect vision, and I tried to control where people could build instead of letting their creativity truly be free. So we took a break. Eventually, the next summer came around. After my disappointment last season, I honestly wasn't planning on starting another one until Portal messaged me asking about it. And I said, hey, why the heck not? With the start of another season, you guessed it, we added members. Ray with their spectacular fish starter base. They were a great friend to hang out with through the whole season. Midnight Cosmos, all the way from Brazil, truly one of the nicest people I have ever met. I had so much fun basing next to him in ColdCraft 3. He designed so much of his own redstone machines and they were massive. Some say his redstone rivals Mumbo Jumbos.
TNT, everything's set up. You can break it. Go for it.
Bye-bye.
Perfect! Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is insane!
You know? Oh, what's happened?
Oh no.
No!
Oh no, it's gonna keep going. What should I do to break it? Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Ripple TKO, an incredible content creator, most notably the elected king of ColdCraft. In Season 3, one could say he literally held up the server with his own two hands. Corey, when she's not skydiving, she's amazing in the technical side of the game, including plugins and data packs. She was very dedicated to the server and made one of the best megabases ColdCraft has seen. YJan, known for his incredible map art and jungle megabase, another great content creator we added to ColdCraft. Tibbs, my favorite killer robot bear, always cracking jokes and making the atmosphere lighthearted and fun. He was an integral part of the community. He always had your back when you died and lost your stuff. I tried to use the lessons I learned in the previous season and just have fun with it rather than trying to do YouTube, but the entire season something felt missing. Regardless, I still really enjoyed building. I finally felt like I knew what I was doing. The shopping district was so much fun to build. I took a lot of inspiration from buildings from my trip to London. I experimented a lot more through my mega base, Audio World. Audio World is a music theme park with a ring of drums, trumpets, music note clouds, and a guitar centerpiece hanging over Mount Music. I really tried to channel Dr. Seuss into this base with a very cartoony and whimsical feel. Despite it being my favorite build I've ever constructed, the highlight of ColdCraft 3 is still the election. After Ripple TKO won the election and became king of ColdCraft, Atho and I decided to assist Ripple in selecting his cabinet members.
Are we gonna be safe? How are you gonna help us?
Well, if we band together as a community, we'll be just fine.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh, dark times.
Dark times.
Everyone make your way to the exit. Go.
Go.
Through this election, we discovered the best parts of playing in a server are the stories you tell. But just like every season before, life happened. The server died. I've learned this is inevitable. Not everyone has the motivation and dedication of Hermitcraft, but hey, that's alright. Breaks are healthy. Another year went by and Season 4 started this past May. And believe it or not, we added more members. First is Bacon and his dragon skull. You sent anything in Discord, anything at all, you could expect Bacon to respond with a pun. And then there's Lance. He had been following my channel and applied to ColdCraft in the past. He went from being one of the most dedicated members of my audience to one of my best friends. While Icy's the reason I started YouTube in the first place, Lance is the reason I didn't give up. His passion for filmmaking and content creation reignited the flame in me. I knew I wanted to make videos again. I felt like if I didn't give YouTube my best shot, I would never know how far I would go. I decided I didn't want to live with myself knowing I could have accomplished my dream if I didn't give up. I grew so much as a content creator during ColdCraft 4 with just 7 episodes. My editing improved drastically. I learned how to utilize replay mod for more than just time lapses. I finally cut out all that dead space. I became more and more proud of the content I was creating. In the beginning, Season 4 seemed like it would be the best season yet. We had more members and more time to play, but actually it died out faster than ever. I'm still not 100% sure why, but you know what, that's okay. This was a Minecraft server just for fun. Now, with me focusing more on YouTube, my priorities have shifted to more than just ColdCraft. Building-wise, ColdCraft 4 had Las Luces. I love this base so much, but it is nowhere near as complete as I wanted it to be. I decided rather than forcing myself to build in this style, I would be proud of what I did accomplish and move on to what's next. It's always disappointing to leave a project unfinished, but it can be even worse to force yourself to build something you're not inspired to build anymore. I've learned to appreciate what did happen in a server and not feel disappointed for what could have happened. Be proud of what you accomplished. You can download all 4 seasons of ColdCraft in the description down below. Here's some advice I have for anyone running or trying to start your own SMP. Always remember that this is just for fun. Don't take yourselves too seriously. It's okay to be selective. In the end, the people you choose for your server aren't just Minecraft players. They may just be your lifelong friends. After making an application form, ColdCraft had an acceptance rate of 7%. That is lower than most Ivy League colleges. That is insane. If you want new members, post it on r/MC servers. That's how we found the majority of our members. I definitely didn't make 7 Reddit accounts so I could delete it and post it again every day of the week. Please don't ban me r/MC servers. It's okay to make some decisions on your own to maintain your vision for the server, but keep in mind for things like data packs and new rules, voting on stuff really does work. Minecraft brings people together. ColdCraft made me realize that. I made friends from Uruguay, South Africa, Europe, Australia, Brazil. People can live across the world and still become the best of friends through their love of building and playing together. So thank you, ColdCraft. You've meant the world to me.